Hey guys, out here working on the Mercury, doing some more rust repair. Working on right now this trunk weather strip channel. It's called a few different things. It could be called a drip channel. But these often rust out on all kinds of cars because what happens is water drips in from the outside of the trunk there, and it comes into this rail and collects in here, and there's rubber in the way and captures water in there, and eventually it rusts out. So I've done so much rust repair on this car that it seems like I can't really overlook this. And I bought a piece here. This piece is, I've cut it. There's another piece that's going to go in there. It's actually for a 64 Galaxy. So this car is a 65 Mercury Park Lane. And this wasn't, it wasn't quite right, but I was able to cut it and use it. And so it's going to be fine because I couldn't find anything else. I couldn't find anything for a 65 Mercury. But you know, this is going to be at the end of the day 6-8 hours maybe of work for me to replace all of this, you know. And I'm talking about not just welding it in, but then grinding down my welds and then sealing it and everything else, putting a little bit of filler over everything so it looks nice. And that's just this one thing. And additionally, this cost me like $100 plus shipping. So like $120 I paid for this little piece of steel that's just bent the right way. You know, if I had a fabrication shop, I could probably make it, and that'd save me a lot of money. But for those of you that are working in your backyard like me, you're not going to have those kind of options. So it just got me to thinking, like, if you're seeing a real good deal somewhere, like on a rusty car, and you're thinking, oh, well, I could do that over time, and maybe you've seen some of my videos, you saw me replace this trunk floor and things like that. It's hard, it's a lot of work, and it's expensive, and so you're going to have a lot of money in the car in these kind of repairs by the time you're done, that you wouldn't have to do. You know, wouldn't be expenses if you started with a car that didn't have any rust. And that's why people want rust-free cars so bad. And so just think about that. If you're out there, you're looking, I saw one guy on YouTube, probably know who I'm talking about, bought a Mustang Fastback that's really rusty, and I feel bad for the guy because it's gonna take forever. Sometimes cars just kind of aren't savable, but maybe if in that kind of case, if you got a VIN and a title, you know, that's enough, and you can kind of totally rebuild the car, build a basically brand new car, and use the title and the VIN. Anyway, just food for thought. If you guys are out there looking at rusty cars thinking, oh, I could do that, it's a lot of work and it costs money, and you're going to have a lot of time and money in it before it's done. All right, thanks guys, bye.